Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. A thread pool is a collection of threads that can be reused to execute multiple tasks concurrently. Using a thread pool helps to manage a large number of threads more efficiently than creating a new thread for each task. In Java, the executor service interface, along with the executors factory class, provides a convenient way to implement thread pools. Key concepts. 1. Executor service. This is an interface that provides methods to manage and control thread pools. 2. Executors, a utility class that provides factory methods to create different types of thread pools. 3. Runnable and callable. These are functional interfaces representing tasks that can be executed by threads. Types of thread pools in Java. 1. Fixed thread pool. A fixed number of threads are created in the pool. 2. Cached thread pool. Threads are created as needed, and unused threads are terminated after a period of inactivity. 3. Single thread executor. A single worker thread is used to execute tasks sequentially. 4. Scheduled thread pool. Supports scheduling tasks with a fixed rate or delay. Example, fixed thread pool implementation. Here's a simple example demonstrating how to implement a fixed thread pool using Java's executor service. Step-by-step implementation. 1. Create a runnable task. Implement the runnable interface to define a task. 2. Create a fixed thread pool. Use executors.new fixed thread pool, int n threads, to create a thread pool. 3. Submit tasks. Submit tasks for execution. 4. Shut down the executor. Properly shut down the executor service. Code example. Explanation of the code. 1. Executor service creation. Executors.new fixed thread pool. 3. Creates a thread pool with exactly 3 threads. 2. Submitting tasks. A loop submits 10 tasks to the executor service. Each task simulates some work by sleeping for 2 seconds. 3. Thread information. Inside the task, we print the task ID and the name of the thread executing it. 4. Shutdown process. After submitting all tasks, we call shutdown, to stop accepting new tasks and await the termination of existing tasks. 5. Await termination. The await termination method waits for a specified time for all tasks to complete before proceeding. If they do not finish in the given time, it forcefully shuts down the executor. Benefits of using thread pools. Resource management, efficiently manages the number of threads and system resources. Performance, reduces the overhead of thread creation. Scalability, can handle a large number of tasks without the overhead of managing many threads. Conclusion. Using thread pools in Java simplifies concurrent programming and improves performance by reusing threads for multiple tasks. The executor service framework provides a flexible and powerful way to manage thread pools. This example demonstrates how to use a fixed thread pool, but you can explore other types of thread pools based on your application needs.